And I'd just like to quickly touch on risk, because I think risk and leadership do go hand in hand. If you're challenging the norm, then there's risk involved. And as an adventurer from the outside, we're often perceived as these nutters who just go and throw our lives on the line, whereas actually inside the project we have quite a different relationship. And I think an easy analogy to use would be if you threw down a challenge to go from the top of a mountain to the bottom on a push bike, then a risk taker or an Evel Knievel type character would just grab the first bike that they could find and they would throw themselves down that mountain to fate. Whereas what we would do, and I very much underline that word we, it's a team effort, is we'd quietly go away, do a lot of research, find the best bike possible, and then we would do a trial run, quarter of the way, halfway, perhaps 3/4 of the way down the mountain, find that perhaps we need to develop better brakes or wheels, whatever it might be, but it wouldn't be until we'd gone through that process that we would choose to leave the top of the mountain. Very much on our terms now, absolutely confident that we would far outstrip the Evel Knievel time. We would know that having got to the bottom of the mountain, we should have created this new area of innovation and technology for the benefit of others in the future. And I guess one would also leave with this quiet sense of inner confidence, because what we'd have done, and it's often unseen, but deep in the bottom of the project, we'd have woven this safety net whose duty is to preclude the ultimate sacrifice, which in the case of some of these projects, of course, is loss of life. So what I would say is we don't take risk, but we embrace risk, which is a hugely different relationship. We'll ring fence an area outside which we're not prepared to step and then police it really quite diligently.